Okay, hi everyone, it's Emily. In this video, I'm going to go over the homework. The task is to use the Totals graphic library to draw a 2x2 grid of squares and then draw a 2x2 grid of triangles on top, each fed with a unique random color. Okay, so for the setup, first we import the turtle module as well as the random module. Then I create a turtle object called T. Before we start drawing, I lift the pen up and move the turtle to a new starting position of negative 60, 60. And then we call pen down, so the turtle is ready to draw. For the parameters, I set three variables. Grid size, which is 2, since we want a 2x2 grid. Shape size, which is 50, which is the side length of each side of each square or triangle, and then a gap of 10, so which is the space between the shapes. So for the first layer, I use two nested loops. The outer loop variable I controls the rows, and the inner loop variable j controls the columns. Inside the loop, I generate a random RGB color using the random int, and I set this to the different colors that I want, red, green, and blue. I set this color using tcolor and then call begin fill. To actually draw the square, I loop 4 times. Each time the turtle moves forward by shape size and then turns right 90 degrees. And once the square is done, I lift the pen, moving the turtle forward by the shape size plus the gap, and then put the pen back down. After finishing a whole row, I reset the turtle back to the starting position and move it down a row later. Once all the squares are finished, I move the turtle back to the top left starting position. This process is almost identical. I again use nested loops for rows and columns and generate new color each time. The main difference is in the drawing step. Instead of drawing 4 sides at 90 degrees, I draw 3 sides at 120 degrees to make equilateral triangle. Again, I start off by using begin fill, and then I draw the triangle, and to end it, I do end fill. Just like the squares after each triangle, I move the turtle forward, and after a row is just finished, I move the turtle down for the next row. Final result, by the end, we see a 2x2 grid of squares and 2x grid of triangles on top, each filled with its own random color. And that is all. Have a good day.